You ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mamas and papas, what's good, what's popping? You're welcome to another fantastic edition of Spotlight with DJ Mascot. And of course, today I have a special guest. You've seen him already. Do I still need to introduce him? Mr. Shikini. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got Active Boy of Lagos right here on Spotlight with DJ Mascot. My bro, what's good?
What's good, my bro? I'm good. I'm great. I'm great. I'm jiggy.
I'm really happy to see you today. Yes, I'm so happy to see you. You have a striking resemblance with Real MC Fish. Are you related to him in any way?
We are not related in any way, but as God will have it, we look alike and we do the same thing, and God is blessing us.
It's too much. You guys do the same thing and you guys look this much alike.
Yeah, I've known him before I started venturing into hyping. Why? Because he has been in the industry for a while and he was a pace setter, and now he's still a pace setter in the industry. Why? Because he's the one that sets
definitely
for us that are coming now. So I've known him, I've seen his work. I'm here now, I'm hyping now. They say we look alike. Like I said, it's the blessings of the Lord.
How did you come about the name Active Boy?
First of all, this is the first place I'm going to say this though. So I'm a Skepta fan.
Okay.
And Skepta has a very huge impact on my life as a person, on my career. I got the Active Boy name from a Skepta song. The name of the song is Man. In the song, he said, London boys, active boys. And I just picked that name. And that's why my Instagram handle is Active Boy DA. The DA is my own name. And the Active Boy is the representative
What's
of
DA?
all. The DA is Dari.
Oh, okay, Dari.
Yeah.
So Active Boy has been your name from onset.
No, I picked Active Boy up in 2020.
So
Yeah,
what
2020.
were you referred to before Active Boy?
I didn't have any major name. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I didn't have any
Were you
major
acting
name.
before 2020?
Yeah, but I was not taking it serious. I was doing it in university, in my faculty and my department. So I didn't have any, people were just calling me Dre. I didn't have any major name that time. I even wanted to do music that time, but school now, man has to sort out school first before you sort out your career. So the Active Boy name came on the way of, this is what I want to do now.
True that. So you wanted to be an artist before you now ventured into DJing. Later in the future, is music something you can still consider?
Of course, I've always had dreams of being people like DJ Khaled, so I can always do music regardless. I can always write a song, give my special artists that are great at their job. Shout out to all my afrobeat artists, and they will do something with it, and we'll collaborate. Collaboration is the way to the top. Teamwork is the way to the top.
All right, so let's talk hyping. What are the misconceptions you think people have about hyping or hype men or hype ladies?
I would say the first misconception everybody has is like, we don't have money and we are begging for money anytime we hype. But we thank
Like
God.
Big Smart said some time ago that you guys are rich.
So God is blessing some of us that are great at our job and are focused and consistent. Blessings of the Lord will always come. So one of the major misconceptions is like, we are always like, maybe anytime we hype, we are indirectly begging for money from people. And it's different now because we are an industry now. Hype is our life now.
Okay. Is that the only misconception you have at the moment?
Of course, they will say the hype men are outside. We have too many women around us.
And they're always outside.
And we're always outside.
Their rent is just wasting.
People say that, but I sleep in my house though, so my rent is not really wasting. But like little misconceptions they have. We're outside, it's normal. We are in a cultured society. So being outside is not it at all. It's not it for our cultured environment. But now we have an industry now and it's working in our favor and God is blessing us.
Right. So I would say specifically that your limelight started, like people started knowing who Active Boy is at Obis House. How true is this?
First of all, I would say the first major platform I was given to was by Maven. When I came on with her star on stage, when she was just coming up fully with Fela Shrine. After that, Maven gave me a couple of jobs. I handled Magic's listening party. I handled Maven at 10. So before I joined Obis House, I was working for 355. 355 was a major events center in VI.
Okay.
But I would say, with all those things I've done, Sunday at Lashe, Faji and Mapiano districts, Obis House was the major platform I needed to show my talent more to the world. Why? Because Obi had already set the foundation already. And I was lucky and I was blessed to be part of the team right now that has come and has made the place a better place for everybody.
How were you able to become the official hype man for Obis House? Obis House is a fast growing music community, like one of the biggest community when it comes to music, event, entertainment, and you being the number one hype man for that kind of community. It's a big blessing and it's a great thing. How do you feel being the official hype man of Obis House?
First of all, I'll say God did it. Consistency and hard work played this role because, of course, meeting Obi saw how badly I wanted to step up my career to the next level. And he saw how consistent I was and he saw how hardworking I was. And of course, when you listen to me, I'm sure that I sound different. So I'm sure like that's one of the reasons why I got the job. But I would not have even gotten the job without my DJs. Why? Because Obis House is a DJ event. It's not a hype man event. And my DJs were sure that I was the right person to handle the mic every time in the party. And that's how I got there. So my DJs were the ones that vouched for me eventually. Uncle Bubu, Zulu, West, Scofi. I met Bubu and Zulu and they were so sure that I was good for the job. And I'm happy that I did not prove them. I did not fall my hand. I did not fall their hand.
So what you're trying to say is that there are some other hype men, but you were just fortunate enough to be official.
I'll say I was blessed. Yeah, I was blessed.
With consistency and hard work. As one of the best hands in hyping currently in Nigeria, what do you think are the things that are needed for you to be a great hype man?
Yeah, first of all, I'm not one of the best. I'm just trying. Well, let's
bro, you're one of the best. No. You are one of the best, and bro, you know. Okay.
There are plenty of factors there. Why? Okay. Because of course I'm in a system where like everything is moving like properly. So of course, but like to be a great hype man, I think the first thing you need is your knowledge of music. I don't think anybody can work in our entertainment space that is related to music that will make it if he doesn't know music. Exactly. So the first thing you need as an hype man is you actually need to know music. You need to know your songs. You need to know the transitions. You need to know your beat per minute. You need to know all those things. Why? Because I would say one of the reasons why I'm ahead of many hype men is because my knowledge in music and the fact that I wanted to do music. So the fact I wanted to do music,
that was an advantage.
Yes, increase my knowledge in music. So hyping is related to music. You cannot comfortably turn up a party if you don't know music. You will be disturbing the music if you don't know music. So for you to be a great hype man, the first basic foundation is for you to actually know music. You cannot hype what you don't know.
That's it. What's the biggest stage that you ever performed?
Obis House is my biggest stage, but I would say shout out to Native. Why? Because international wise, I would say Boiler Room is my biggest. But every Monday is a big Monday. And Obis House stage.
Wait, how do you feel on Monday morning? How do you feel on Monday morning? You'll be like, today is Monday. How do you feel?
For me to be consistent in Obis House, you should know that I'm always fired up to come out on a Monday. Why? Because it is a honor for me to actually engage that amount of crowd every Monday. I'm blessed to do it. I don't see it like I worked hard or I'm the best. No. It is a blessing for me to actually talk to that amount of crowd outside on a Monday. And I will never trade it for anything. It's the reason why I will never stop being consistent. I will never stop working hard. Why? Because I remember what I do for Obis House. I remember what I do for Vanity. I remember what I do for my events. And I know how consistency and hard work has brought me here. So on the Mondays, I feel blessed. I'm always happy to come outside. Why? Because it's another day to make people happy on a Monday night.
I usually feel like your level of consistency needs to be studied. The way you've been able to manage the energy every Monday, coupled with your other club gigs and the like, needs to be studied. How do you do this? Health-wise, how do you ensure that all these things does not affect your health? Because, bro, you've been outside consistently for like over a year, if I'm not mistaken. How have you been doing it? Like, there's no day that like, hey, Active Boy won't be coming around today because he's sick or something. How do you manage all these things, putting your health into consideration?
Health wise, yeah, I would say I broke down recently because nobody's firewood, nobody's wood.
Yeah, sure.
But first of all, yeah, I feel like when you're doing a job like hype, you're doing music, your health is paramount. You have to watch your health. I would say I'm grateful to God because you can never know too much about health. But being outside, having fun, drinking, you need to at least focus on a part of you that is going to help your feeding. That's like having supplements. Yeah, because for my voice now, yeah, I drink tea. Yeah, I have a couple of sweets that I take that makes my voice always ready because your voice cannot be ready every time.
Definitely.
But like those sweets that you take before you come on stage, all those things, they help you get ready. It's part of the preparation that the hype man does to make a party successful. You cannot be an MC and you don't have those things on check. Because the day your voice is gone, will you say you won't do the job if you get the job?
Yes.
So you have to have all those things on check. So a couple of sweets, Mentos, teas, ginger tea, and your supplements keep you healthy.
I would have loved to, I would have want you to go deeper into this so that you could at least, okay, this is the kind of tea I take. Because there are a lot of hype men out there that are just hearing this for the very first time.
Yeah.
Or do you mind?
It's not a problem.
Okay, please.
For anybody that's using his voice to make money as a job, ginger and honey tea is key.
Okay.
Your ginger shots at least twice a week is key. Anything that has ginger and honey helps the voice. Then for sweets, medicated sweets, I go with Vocal Zone. There are types of Vocal Zone, but Vocal Zone is good. It's perfect for your voice.
Active Boy has given you free medical consultation now. I think this episode, you guys have to give me money. Because this shouldn't be given to you guys for free. But regardless, before you mount the stage, what are the assignments that you carry out before mounting the stage?
First of all, like I said, you have to get your sweets ready. You should already be licking your sweets ready before you even get to the venue so that your voice can be clear and easy for you. When you get to the venue, the first thing is for you to empty your bowel. Go and ease yourself. You understand? You cannot be in the middle of the party and say you want to drop the mic and go and ease yourself. That's unprofessional.
That's true.
So professionalism requires that you have cleared your system. Yeah. If you are feeling one type of way, you go to the toilet first before you hold the mic. Why? Because you are the one that the party needs. Apart from you, the DJ is the foundation of the party. There cannot be a word called party without DJs. There cannot be music played in an event without DJs currently stand. So the DJ is already there. Now your own job is to activate the party. Sorry for using activate, but it's to turn up the party. So you cannot be feeling one type of way in your belly. You cannot be feeling one type of way. You have to clear your system and be ready. By the time you're coming down from either your Uber or anything, you are ready to go. You are ready to put in work.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Active Boy, what are the big stage that you can't wait to mount internationally this time around? What are the big stage you can't wait to mount?
First of all, Obis House internationally. I can't wait to come see my people in London. I can't wait to come see my people in the States, in Canada. Everybody watching us on YouTube, we really appreciate you guys. I can't wait to come to your country to come and show you what it is that we enjoy in Lagos.
Yeah.
Apart from Obis House, Coachella, the Grammys, Afro Nation. I can't wait to have my own session in Afro Nation, turning up and taking Afrobeat hype to the next level.
Before I forget, your performance with Dope Caesar at the Boiler Room is crazy.
I really appreciate that.
Crazy. The vocal treatment, everything, the way you gave breath to the music. You were not choking the music. Everything seems to be well calculated. I mean, like, you come on, bro. You deserve something for that. Active Boy, in hyping, do you think the money they spray is crucial?
I'll say for me, it's not anymore. Why? Because I always tell my hype men, you cannot be scrambling for spraying money when you were paid for the job. Anybody spraying you money is appreciating you and is giving you a tip. The way they give people tips is the way they spray money is like a tip. But you scrambling and fighting and making everybody feel uncomfortable in the party because you want somebody to spray you is a wrong way to go. Because I know that you are paid for the event. Even if you come for the event and you are not paid and you are given an opportunity to show yourself, it's the showing of yourself that will make everybody tip you. It's the enjoyment that they enjoy in the party that will make them tip you. You understand? It's not by force that they must give you money or spray you money. But you are being appreciated when you are giving more tips.
So don't come with the mindset.
You cannot be coming with the mindset that you want to get sprayed. I understand how hard the country is and I understand how hard things are. In case you don't know, I did not come from the top. I came from under. So I have days too that I pray that God, let me impress people so they can give me tip so I can sort out some things. But it is not a must. As far as you are paid for the event, as far as you are invited to the event, your talent is first. Why? Because it's your talent that will take you far. It's not the tip they give you that will take you far. It's your talent that will take you far. That's all. That's what I can say.
What are your favorite DJs?
Yes. I don't have a favorite DJ.
No. I said DJs. DJs.
First of all, my Obis House resident DJs, my Obis House family.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, I don't need to mention all their names. Yeah, but like I said, why I would say I don't have favorite DJs. Why? Because
we work hand in hand.
We work hand in hand. And when you are consistent and good enough, I think the DJs will want to work with you too.
Definitely.
Why? Because you make their set better. So every DJ is a favorite DJ. As far as I meet you in an event, I will always try and make both you and the crowd have a good party. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
How often should hype men go on rest during sets? How do I mean? If a DJ is playing 5 songs, you shouldn't be active on all the 5 songs. So how often should you just take pause? Your pauses.
I will say this question you're asking now.
It's crucial.
It's crucial.
You listen to some set and you be like, hype man, calm down. Let this music breathe.
Now that's when the craft comes in. I feel like any hype man that is being complained about of talking too much in the music, you have not mastered the craft yet. One of the great things about the craft is you know when to stop, you know when to talk, you know when to engage the crowd, you know when to engage the DJ. So if any hype man that you know is talking too much on the beats, or maybe you feel like the hype man got carried away and you were not enjoying the party because the hype man was talking too much, the hype man needs to learn more of the craft. Whereas there are situations where some of us even also save the DJs. Yeah, because I've also been with some DJs that are still up and coming and it's not easy for them. Some of them get crowd fright and all those people. So
even if you are big, there are times that on your bad days.
So you as the hype man is meant to help the DJ keep the tempo up and the energy high. So some people may mistake it for you talking too much, but you're actually keeping the tempo high. You get? We're an industry now. We're a proper industry now. We thank God for that. We were overlooked before, but now we are. We are coming to the fore now. You get? Shout out to all the hype men that have paved the way for us. Why? Because if they didn't pave the way, we will not be enjoying it now. You understand?
Like who this time around?
There are plenty of them.
Let's appreciate them.
Shodi, Manolo Spanky, Ben Foster, Hype Man Crazy. If I can't even mention. There are too much. Like
done a lot for the industry.
Yeah, and some of them have even taken us to greater heights. Look at Jimmy. Stan. Some people don't even believe that Jimmy is a hype man anymore. Why? Because he has been able to package it well and make it niche. Yes, and make it look attractive. That people are attracted to our crafts now. Those are the OGs in the game. Shout out to all of them. Why? Because they know they paved the way. If anybody says they didn't pave the way, the person doesn't know what he's saying. Why? Because the craft will not be accepted now if they did not pave the way.
Yes.
Shout out to all of them though.
How much do you charge now?
I'm not meant to say this though, but I'm not meant to say this though, but
okay, the range. On
an average, I charge roughly from 500 to 1.5 million depending on the event. Yeah, because I have a team too that needs to be fed.
Yes.
Yeah, and I have other things to cater for. That is the reason why Actiboy is standing in front of you. So I charge from 500. So my range is from 500 to 1.5 million. But regardless, like I said, there's enough love to be shown. There's a reason why we come to some events and we show love to our DJs and we show love to our fellow hype men. Everybody is put in different brackets. Feel free to follow me on IG, Actiboy DA.
Yes.
On Twitter, Dare_Alao. Just Google Actiboy of Lagos on Twitter, you see it. On TikTok, Actiboy of Lagos. On Thread, Actiboy of Lagos. When you search Actiboy of Lagos in any platform, Active is available for you to follow.
Active is always available.
Active is always
You have to be active.
Yes.
Active. Thanks so much, my bro.